I think the game of, let's say, conservative groups to use human rights discourse either to slowly, completely nullify it, because when everything is human right, so nothing is human right, or to participate, and some of them can do it genuinely. And I will give I have to discuss Ron's approach. I think making life a bit too easy. So, but I have actually a question or a comment to each of the speakers. To Christina, it was not your major point, but somehow you argued. I think you don't make a sufficient distinction between the concept of, or you don't problematize enough the concept of what it is to be conservative, because I think that you were including, for example, the rights of indigenous people, and the question is, when you are talking about conservative, so I think that if you empower weaker groups in society, so I'm not sure that this is a conservative move. It might be to use what?
It depends what they do.
Yeah, exactly. But I think that not always to say that if you refer to some earlier values in some issues, it doesn't mean that you are a conservative in that sense. But if you go against the hegemonic powers in society, it might be a very critical move. So that's my question. I mean, it depends very much against who you are positioned. To Daphna, I thought it was very interesting. I was missing two issues that I would like to hear. First is how it is connected, if at all, to religious movement within Israeli society, and and if you can say, it's a connected question, if you can say something about the key players.
Yes.
I mean, I was missing the players. And to Ron, I thought it was very interesting, but I think that in a way you are making, I want to criticize maybe your last part. So, first of all, we know that values are in conflicts, and it's not all. If you defend a certain human right value, you can be in a complete opposition to another human right. So, if you take, for example, the debate over abortion and right to life, for example, it's not clear that I think that some people that are debating into the right to life are doing it from a very genuine perspective of the same people that maybe earlier were abolitionists in the sense of, I don't know, I mean, I think that some of the people that are arguing for pro-life are coming from a genuine view of when life begins and so on, and there is a conflict between the right of a woman to a body to a right to life. I mean, it's not very simple. It's not a simple debate. If we take your example, for example, your argument. So, for example, there is an argument made by Eugene Kotorovich, for example, that in issues of the legality of settlements, Israel is singled out against other kind of settlements in other places. So I'm not sure I accept it, but you can flip these things and say, and this will be an argument of conservatives, etc., say, we are singled out against other groups, or we are singled out against what Russia is doing or what China is doing, and I had once a discussion with German liberals, and I said, well, you on one side you support the right of return of Palestinians, let's say, but on the other hand, if German expellees are talking about their right to return, it is in a completely right-wing position in the German discourse. The right of Germans from Second World War, and there is a split tension between these things. So I think that your aspiration to find this kind of easy way to accept what is real human rights is a nice aspiration, but I don't think we can reach it. I mean, I agree here with the owner. We have to debate it much more.